Hello, welcome to another episode of the GNPS General General Ngiyadlala. Kodwa kusala ngiphethe uwandile. Ringa lapho ngizwa.
Hey, ngiphethe general lana invite ukuthi ngizobhabha kancane.
How's your first day on the job?
Not so bad, not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. I'm seeing familiar faces.
Finally, awukhuluma necamera phela. Abantu kumele bakubone. Yeah, siyarecord. Ufake nane mask.
COVID-19 rules and regulations. You know how it is.
So yeah, we out here at the Durban Gen reunion episode. Durban Gen has finally made it, wrapped up shooting season 1. If you watched the channel and you watched the podcast, you'd know I featured them on 2 previous episodes. So we out here today. They invited us tonight. Ooh, why am I so high? They invited us here tonight. They're moving to season 2. Wandila kayibuki angazi why uhlala bantu base Durban Gen lo muntu athanda ama events wenu kodwa
indaba yama isikhathi industry sekuyona
yini inkinga yakho ngoba usebenza esibhedlela. These people are portraying your life.
No, you know what, to be honest with you, some proper research needs to be done. I'm joking. They must actually hire us.
Khuluma kuMaka bayo so ndazi imali.
They must actually speak to us. Abantu abakule field yes. Ukuthi okay, you set up esibhedlela like drip imenjani like amabathasani
wena usu technical kakhulu phela ka actor la story lezi
bethu bunte ebhaliwe what sport then bunte ebhale phansi ukuthi kumele wenze kanje.
What's your favorite character with Durban Gen?
Must be mfethu mama kabafana mfethu
sawubona unjani ku Instagram yangazi kodwa la ungazi cela ukuze la ngisilinde wena
umama kabafana mfethu mama kabafana you my local celebrity crush.
Sawubona
Mama kabafana
nizani ngalibe ndule nala ngapha
noma ngangiziva lo mfana lo mama kabafana you my celebrity crush my girlfriend
uba umama kabafana
hawu mfethu come ngapha kodwa ubuka into South Africa mama kabafana.
Oh, Unelisa, I think.
Unelisa, yeah. Sbia. Nelisa Sbia. Masotobe. That's my my favorite actress there. And favorite extra ubulopana known as Chavas, but I must
uyazi ukuthi awukho umehluko phakathi kwe-actress ne-act.
There is.
Awukho.
Actor is actress wesifazane.
No, ayikho leyo nto. You can call umuntu wesifazane an actor.
No.
Nangu umuntu odinga isikole ngicela ni-comment lapho abantu abaziyo bazokucorrect. Ngiyakutshela serious.
Let's Google it.
But okay.
Let's Google it.
Sikugooglisha?
Let's Google it.
Okay. Unawo amadata? Zophinda sisebenzisa idatha yami.
I don't have my phone. Where's my phone?
Lo muntu udlala ngami serious.
Yeah, so yeah, those are my 2 favorite actors and actress.
So by SB.
The guy known as Java Squeeze or ngamazi ngamlaka ngempela uthi ubani phana Mavuso. Me and TV.
Hey, wagcina ubuka iTV ngisadlala umuzi wensizwe.
Me and TV.
Wiki sana.
Buki sport.
Qeda ibattery la otherwise stay tuned, stay here, don't go anywhere. This is the GNPS. We are out and about. Senze izinto ngendlela ehlukile. Phethe umawando in front of the camera.
Look, I'm behind the camera though.
Uhlezi ungale ngemuva.
Namhlanje this side.
Yeah.
For the first time.
So stay tuned. We're going to be chatting to more cast members from Durban Gen and everyone who's involved behind the scenes, so you can get to know who's behind the drama series Esibukawa TV. Stay tuned. The GNPS. Standing next to me is a brand new cast member on Durban Gen. Her name is Usbongo Nkosi. She'll be playing the character of Utemba later. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I know you from Instagram.
I know you too. Like, how do I not know you?
Pleasure to finally meet the person behind the page.
It's good to see you live and
Like the first time I saw you, I was like, oh, those are the type of people we need to see on TV. So I want to know, how does it feel to be part of the cast, season 2, and also tell us a little bit about the character that you're going to be playing.
How does it feel? Man, it feels surreal. Even tonight, this whole event that's happening right here is just amazing. It's something I've always dreamed of having, of doing my whole life. So this moment right now is really surreal.
Yeah.
It still hasn't sunk in, even though saying
Which one? The GNPS? Being on the GNPS? Or?
I mean, you know what it is. Both.
Oh. Yeah, got us in there.
This is definitely the life I've always wanted for myself, and now that I am finally, getting into it, it's super nice. And my character, Utembi, she is such a feisty girl.
Yeah. Giving everyone a hard time.
Everyone a hard time, but I'm having so much fun challenging myself and channeling this new character, even within myself as an artist. So it's amazing.
Yeah. What else can we expect besides giving people a hard time? Does she get soft, mushy? Is she gonna have a love interest? Just the scoop nyan. Come on.
Well, Tembi is actually a heartbreaker. She's very much of a heartbreaker, and she is interested in girls as much as she's interested in guys. So she's just going to be causing a lot of problem.
Interesting.
You can maybe expect some intersections between girls and guys.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say too much about that, but...
Okay. And how does your character differ from you in real life?
She's very similar, hey. She's a bit similar.
Yeah.
But Tembi is just too much.
Okay. You heard
She's
it,
just too much.
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. What else are you doing in life?
What else am I doing?
Besides being on our screens
currently,
at 6:30, Monday to Friday on ETV.
Besides the ETV saga, right now actually we have a production that's playing. It's going to be playing this whole weekend from tomorrow till Sunday at the Playhouse, called Music in the Air. We've been working with this production for quite some time now, and it's finally ready to be showcased.
Okay.
So that's what I'm up to right now. Very exciting. I'll be playing Uprecious Mthethwa, a music journalist.
Okay. Awesome. You heard it here first. That is Usbongo Guhle Nkosi. They can follow you on Instagram, social media, everywhere. What's your Instagram handle?
My Instagram handle is IM_Sibongo Guhle.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. I thought there was another underscore coming.
No, just IM_Sibongo Guhle.
Yeah. Stay tuned to the GNPS, GNTV right here. Subscribe, do the right thing. You are going to see Usbongo Guhle in future. We're going to do a feature episode where it's just us and her.
Excited for that. I really am. Hello, my name is Usbongo Guhle Nkosi, and you are watching GNPS.
We are back with another character from Durban Gen. She plays the role of Metron. Did I get it right?
Yes, Metron Kabini.
Voila. Metron, we saw her running the hospital. By the way, I'm impressed because I work in a hospital and I'm very critical on what happens, like how you guys portray the characters. So a few times I saw you step in and really be a leader. I'm sure a lot of other Metrons would appreciate that.
Yes.
But from you, season 1 is over. Ibinjani season 1.
Firstly, I want to thank ETV for giving us the opportunity to portray our characters, to be there as ama-KZNs. Ukuletha isibhedlela iDurban Gen here eKZN bekwazi ukukhombisa nama-talente ethu thina esibasha kakhulukazi kuyona i-industry. So season 1 was so amazing. Idrama ebikhona esibhedlela now and then.
A lot of it.
Ayi bekukuningi kakhulu. So nje siyabonga kakhulu ama-supporters ethu behlala sibuka njalo ngo-6:30 ku-ETV. So kuningi okwenzakele and Kusakuningi okusazokwenzakala. So nje watch season 2 kusazoshuba.
Kwenzakalani ngoMetron ku-season 2 sifuna ukwazi. Kancane nje just iscoop.
Okubaluleke kakhulu ukuthi siza nedrama eningi kunale bikhona ku season 1. Sizophinda futhi sithi xaxa izinto zaka medical because abanye bebona ngathi haye ngathi umjolo.
Too much umjolo.
So
nese emsebenzini.
kodwa vele ke always la kune staff khona esiningi usually esibhedlela kunama males kunama females so expected vele umjolo uzoba khona kufana nase university.
Yes.
So umjolo uzoba khona nanokuthi thina sikhuluma kakhulu Durban Gen nezinto ezenzakalayo in real life whereby abantu bazokuthi isibhedlela it's about ukuthi uyaya uyofuna usizo lwempilo kuphela kodwa impilo eyenzakalayo esibhedlela kunabantu esibhedlela abanezimpilo zabo abayiphilayo kunedrama yawo wonke umuntu so yiyo ke lethina sizaba ukuyiveza ukuthi isibhedlela akusiwa amaphilisi nomjovo tholakala kuphela ziningi izinto zoyithola khona.
Yes siyabonga. Anything ofuna ukuyishare nababukeli bethu nama listeners GNPS mhlambe into ephuma enhlizweni kuwe or into ebalekile othe mawuvuka namhlanje kuseni wathi shayazini.
Into engayisho nje kubabukeli bethu ukuthi simthanda ngothando lika love si-e.tv so ungakhohlwa leyo channel leyo uhlale nje uyibhekile njalo ngoba kuningi ekuphathele khona before e.tv baziwa njenge channel engathi nje ithatha izinto zesilungu ayinandaba nathi thina ama blacks manje we are here sesifikile ka so sesiyayi-owna i-e.tv so abeze bonke abantu bazobuka i-e.tv.
We are back. Standing next to me is a gentleman whose real name is Durban Gen. I'll let him tell you who his character is on Durban Gen, as he tells us a little bit more about his character and what we can expect from season 2, since season 1 is over.
Yeah, my name is Durban Gen, all the way from Umkomazi. The character that I play with Durban Gen is Dr. Nzimande. Well, Dr. Nzimande is not really a busy character in terms of storyline at Durban Gen. He's here now and again. But I also work behind the scenes as a cast coordinator, so all cast reports to me.
Oh, shit.
Yes, so I'm pretty much their main contact person. Yes.
Oh, shit. So you're playing more than one role.
Yes.
In the whole big scheme of things.
Yes.
So, like, how do you balance the two? I mean, I'm a young kid out there, and I'm wondering, how do you manage being on screen and then you also have to do some behind-the-scenes work?
Well, it's a matter of focus, really, because at the end of the day, I'm a trained actor before I even went into delving behind the scenes.
Yes.
So it was a matter of knowing and understanding what I want to do. You want to be in the industry, so you make the most of each and every opportunity that presents itself in you. So I had to train in order to understand the ins and outs of the industry so that I don't only have one skill that I can present there.
Yeah.
I can multitask. I do producing as well, I do production management, so I can do pretty much a lot of things within. I present as well, so
yes.
You don't come with just one skill, you come with a lot of skills so that you are much more employable than you are. Because if you can't get this role that everyone is going for, what else can you do? Yeah.
So it's basically about being able to pivot.
Yes, and the ability to multitask, because to be able to focus and because coordinating is about giving information to people.
Yes.
A lot of people. I cast, I spread out audition information and all of that, and they still have to deal with people coming in to our studio. So it's a lot of things, and at the same time, I might have an opportunity where I have a situation where I have to learn live. And I go and perform on the floor. At the same time, as soon as I get a little bit of information of time, in like 5 minutes, I have to go back up and and then try and get me. Maybe I'm busy with casting.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's pretty much about being able to multitask, knowing what is expected out of you in each and every position that you hold.
Yes.
Because if you really don't know, you get lost in the moment. Because to us, it's not really about fame.
Yes.
It's about telling our stories. It's about getting out there and making people understand that we are also South Africans who are able and capable of telling stories and able to channel a lot of skills.
Yes.
And also we do workshops as well to be able to skill and upskill some local talent, because in Durban it really is difficult to get people, because we all migrate to Joburg, Cape Town, and all of that. So to try and get people at KZN is very difficult. So we do a bunch of things. So, that's what we are about.
Like if you can tell me, I hear you speaking about the importance of the province as a whole within the industry. Having a production of this magnitude that's available right here at our doorstep. Like how important was that for the acting industry, or should I say the filmmaking industry and TV?
It's very important, because right now we have the industry in Durban is not big.
Yes.
It's pretty much at its infancy. So you have a lot of platforms that are out there trying to bring across an industry in Durban. You have Durban Film Commission, you have Durban Film Office. All of these people are trying to make sure that we build an industry.
Yes.
So for us to build an industry, it's a matter of us working together, us giving information to the people that don't know, so that they don't have to migrate to Joburg, so that even if they are here in Durban, they can still be employable, but also employable in the right way. They're not exploited, because there's a lot of exploitation going on. And some of the people don't really know much about the ins and outs of the industry. So they need this information that we are able to provide. So they need these opportunities to be able to come and be in a studio and see what the studio is about. Because to them, you come across people that think it's a real hospital. Because they don't understand that you have to set up a studio that looks like a hospital in order for you to shoot. Because they think it's a foreign world to them. That they don't even think it's possible. That is something that can be at their doorstep. So for Stained Glass to be able to provide such opportunities and other shows within the province that are giving opportunities to kids, it's a very important step. And
well, sorry to cut you. You can finish off your point.
No, that's fine. You can
I just wanted to find out, so is it safe to say a black child that lives in KZN can dream to be on TV one day? Is it safe to say that?
It's very much safe. You see, I'm from the rural areas.
Yes.
I'm from the dusty streets of Mkomazi, Ezembe, Waseskodini, Wasemakaya, Laoktina.
Wait.
And then I'm on TV and I'm making television. It's not really about me, someone making me be on television. I make television myself. We create content ourselves. So it's not something that is far-fetched. We all can reach this goal. It's a very attainable goal for everyone, wherever you are. Even if ukhule ubhoqula usinkomo sonke sakhula kanjalo sitheza senza zonke lezi zinto lezi sidoba, but it's an attainable goal that everyone can achieve as long as they dream and work hard to achieve it.
Wow. Siyabonga Busane. We wish you all the best in your future, and also we wish Durban Gen, the whole cast, a bright future in season 2. We're gonna be staying tuned. 6:30, Monday to Friday.
Thank you very much, sir.
Siyabonga. We are back with another lovely lady standing next to me. Her real name is Yola Blaiki.
Yes.
And she plays the character of Dr. Nangams. And I know my things.
Yes, you do.
I know my things. How you doing, girl?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
It's so lovely to
You look stunning.
Ngozi futhi.
Where are you from?
Originally in Sigi.
Yeah, you went.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me like that. My girlfriend's gonna get mad.
Okay, I'll just Olo Sisi. I'm here now.
I'm kidding. But then it's a pleasure to always see new faces on TV.
Of course.
I'm a big advocate for that. Not that I don't appreciate the other actors, but I feel like South Africa has a lot of talent.
Of course.
So I appreciate what Durban Gen is doing, bringing guys like yourself on board. I just want to find out, like, where does this whole acting career start for you? How does it come about? What
For
influence?
me, my voice. For me, I think it's always been a thing for me from the time I was a kid.
Yeah,
And
you're one of those kids.
yeah, I'm one of those kids.
in the
No,
corner.
but like it was one of those things. Yoba xa kukho abantu ekhaya sawubizwa singabantwana kuthiwa izani izojayiva, izani izosiaktela intsomi yasecaweni, like
Yeah.
the Sunday school
Yeah.
kids. So for me, it's always just been a part of my life. I grew up also knowing and understanding about this is where I feel most comfortable. This is where I get to express myself.
Yeah.
And the voices in my head.
Oh shit!
Really, you know what I mean?
Oh shit! I know what you're talking about. Talking about voices in the
Yeah.
head. Otherwise, like, character yako, what can people? Obviously, we're gonna see more of you in season 2.
Yes.
What can people expect to see from Utok Sanangams?
Look, man, I really try to avoid the whole comparison thing. But compared to the other interns, I really feel Nangamso Jack is the calm the hospital has needed.
Yes,
You
yes.
guys know there's been infidelity, there's been lying,
True.
there's been cheating.
A lot of it.
And a whole lot of other things we don't really talk about.
Tell you a
And
funny story.
Unangamso Jack is that person who will bring those things to light, who will want to talk to the people that find themselves in such situations. You know,
Yes.
she would want to understand, she would want to know more, as well as with her patients.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. You know, like, I hope your character is not going to add another jigsaw to the puzzle that's already out there.
Yeah.
Ukuthi sibhedlela nje. Siyahlupha. We also save lives. By the way,
course.
me and my partner over here work at a hospital. So when we watch you guys, it's like,
No, but we're also there to save lives. Like, that's the main reason why we are in that hospital,
Yeah.
to go save lives.
Awesome.
But we're also not shying away from the fact that we are human beings and we also have lives before we are there in the hospital to save
Yes,
other
yes.
people's lives. And I like the fact that Durban Gen actually shows that. You know what I
Yes.
mean? It's not just about the medicine, but it's also about the people that are practicing the medicine.
awesome.
Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to working with on set?
You know what? I was really looking forward to, because now I've been working with them.
Okay,
you see.
okay,
So
yeah.
I was really
Obviously more, because now, I mean,
I was really looking forward to working with the other interns. I've seen their work. I've seen what they've been doing in the hospital. Obviously, Ostandwa, Mishek, Zimdola.
yes. Is this your first major
This
production?
is the first major.
Obviously, I would know your face.
major production.
Like I said.
yeah. So people are gonna know me from here.
Yeah, this is,
Ndingumntana wase ETV.
and here you're gonna know her here with GNPS. Siyabonga.
Enkosi
Thank
kakhulu,
you,
Bhuti.
thank you,
Thank you
Yola.
so
I
much.
wish you all the best
Enkosi.
for the upcoming season. You're still gonna see Yola as
Yes,
well.
yes.
We're gonna do a solo feature where it's just us and her.
Of course.
You know. Otherwise, anything you wanna leave our viewers or listeners with? A
Oh
message?
man, nothing much, but for me, this is something that I resonate with a lot, which is stay patient and trust your journey. Igama lami linguYola Plagi, and you are watching the GNPS.
Challenge.
I don't know. I'm good.
I bet I can kick your ass on the dance floor.
That's fine.
I can't dance, but I can kick your
You
ass.
can. No, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to challenge you. Ladies and gentlemen, standing next to me, back for the second time again, is
The only
Ufanele.
person that's taller than me.
Okay, I'll be here. I'll be here. How's that? How's that?
okay, it's
How's
okay.
that? Okay. How you?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm again. You're a superstar now. You're winning awards, dude. You're
I'm
getting nominated
nominated.
left and right.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so happy. Give me a 5.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
I'm
sir.
so happy for you, and I appreciate it because I saw you when you began your journey here.
Right?
And if you don't know the story, why haven't you watched the episode?
Why haven't you?
Go back and watch it.
Sailing.
Go back and
Play
watch it.
catch up now.
You're doing well,
Thank you.
not only on set but also off set. Tell us, how's life right now?
I mean, equally, guys. I mean,
Really,
no,
so
but like life
shut
is
that in.
good. Like I can't even lie.
That's a question for both of us. So shut that in. Hayi ukuthi mina ngishade nawe.
I'm related, when I.
Eh?
Aren't we related somehow?
Yeah, we related.
We're related.
Exactly. So that's out the
your
question.
height,
So
eh,
mina
ngasengithembile kodwa
inkomo zingena nini ekhaya ke. Ngeke
mina
ngibuze lo.
fanele ngithole umuntu engizothandana naye
Bafowethu,
ngisashimile.
bafowethu yini inkinga yenu? Kodwa hey bayahlupha ngeke.
No, I mean, I think the standards are very high, so the influx is very depressing.
Yeah.
So the gents need to step up.
And
So
then
I'm chilling.
ne game uyayikhuphula too much.
But I can't lower my standards.
Eish.
We are more than vibe. Can't
Aish.
imagine mediocre me. Can never be me.
Can never be,
No.
never. What can people expect in season 2 from your character?
Season 2, I'm feistier, more confident. Like, I think I'm the superintendent of interns for some reason. I mean, I'm second year now.
Senior intern.
Yes, you know, like I'm trying to boss around everybody, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, man, it's just still work orientated, getting in the hours, and just really saving lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, no love.
How's a typical day empilweni kafanele like now, where we at?
It includes waking up with affirmations,
Yes.
and then a young workout, and then getting ready for work.
Ooh, shout out.
I'm just flying naturally. I mean, yes, naturally I'm beautiful, but I mean, we're working
You know,
on
you
the
out there,
glutes.
you sweat for it.
Yes.
Thank you.
You
girl.
know?
Thank you.
This is my hub.
It's
my
very
money
it's
maker.
very important. Like I cannot emphasize it.
But
much.
also it aligns me. It
Yeah.
aligns me mentally, spiritually, emotionally. If I take care of the physical, I can take care of the emotional and the spiritual. Like it's hand in hand. It's a domino effect.
Yes.
So if I'm not aligned in one department, everything capsizes. So I need to maintain a balance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are the goals now, Laukon, right now?
We're brand ambassadorships.
Hey,
you
wena.
know.
Hey, wena, na.
And then I'm launching my journey to self next year.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally,
I've got like these fancy journals. I've got a venue in mind. So
that's content, by the
Yeah.
way. She also has a YouTube channel, right? Here you can
yes, journey to self.
you can go check it out.
I haven't really uploaded it in a while, but yeah, just catch up.
No, they can catch up on
Yes,
the
they can
previous
catch
episode.
up. Yes,
you know?
yes.
It's still good
And I've got a
content.
beautiful venue. Now we can burn marshmallows by the fire. That has been my specific need, and
So-
I got it.
So how does one get invited to this?
I'm gonna do a whole campaign where I need to select like 10 ladies to come through.
Oh shit, I thought 10 ladies and you.
You can be invited and come and cover the whole thing if you want.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. Good looking
it's up
out.
to you.
Good looking
but that's
out.
probably next year. Early next year, probably on my birthday month, March.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
hold you to it. I have it on record.
How old?
I'll hold you to it.
I'll be 31.
No, I will hold you to it.
Oh, no, don't do
you
that.
meant I'm
Do
gonna
that.
come knocking next year.
I'm a woman of my word. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't come knocking. I'll come and remind you what's happening. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what message do you have for the viewers out there? Just in closing.
For season 2 or just general?
Just in general.
Generally.
Since you're on the GNPS,
No,
it's
guys,
about
don't
general.
settle. Ndija in life get fuck. You know what I mean? And it's because I worked for it. So all the dreams are valid if you're willing to put in the work.
Nizizwele, right here on the GNPS. That is Ufanele. You can catch it on it, Durban Gen, every Monday to Friday at half past 6
and repeats on Sundays 10:20.
on ETV.
Yeah.
And do the right thing. Subscribe. Like, hello, Ushtaili, shout out. Just a short shout out
Shout out to who?
to GNPS. Just hi, this is Fanele, and you're watching GNPS.
Hi, this is Fanele, and you are watching GNPS.
One with me, so I can look at them in the eye while you say this. It's like,
Hi, this is Fanele. You're watching GNPS.
Nizwil.
The threats.
Chief of God.
and Ganana. GNP.
Yeah.
Ish.
P.
Puphuza.
S1.
GNPS for the soul.
I know.
Young boy.
No, ngiyayithatha leyo. We are here with another cast member on Durban Gen.
Sure.
Usai Jane.
Showcase detective.
It's
TTS.
yazi ukuthi mangikubona ku TV ngihleze ngithi le ndoda le ngathi yinde njengami.
Hey. Yazi. Ibangibona manje wasekile table. Umude. Yawazi la. I'm like, okay, sharp. This guy is tall, but no, it's fine. But now when I'm here, I can feel now that you are tall. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I've got a more gravelly voice than yours.
Yeah.
But somewhere now, I think you call now.
Sure.
One day.
Sure.
Yo.
Sure.
Are you aware with it? I'm not aware that my voice is like this. Because for me, it's what I hear every day. It's what I hear every day.
Yeah.
Until you get to impersonate me. Then I say, okay. Okay, exactly. And then when you say it, do I really sound like this? This guy, you are saying, man.
Putwami, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Sure.
Season 2 is coming up.
Yeah.
What can we expect from the character?
Yeah.
Abantu bangakubona wenzani?
Yeah, but I expect everybody act. Yabo.
Phela. Uzobe act.
I'm joking.
Shothi mangabo babophu act.
No. Hey, it's gonna be a 320 degrees twist.
Yes.
To a character of Tulanis Bia, whom people know as a detective. Season 2. People will remember the last episode. There's an incident that happened there.
Yes.
Somebody died. And yeah.
Who's accountable?
I don't know. It's the shooter. It's the shooter. Yeah, it's the shooter. But apparently 2 people shot on that night on that scene.
Yes.
When the police came in, when we came in, gunshots went off from us, the police, and also from Tabo. So we don't know what's going to unfold on season 2, but it's going to be a roller coaster ride. It's going to be a lot of expectations. Because people are expecting, right to be right and left to be left. It may happen that left is right and right is left. It's a nice twist, by the way, and it's more drama. It's more of being serious, but having that comic timing as well. So I think that is as much I can reveal for now. When it comes to that. Young and near corner, but the guy is still married, still faithful. He's still what women of South Africa are looking for in a man, in a married man. Yeah, but because of the whole of Durban Gen, there's no man like Tulanis Bia. If there is any, somebody, I'll deposit 1,000 rest to you. If you call up and say that's me now. Let's look at Tabo, Kelvin, Makai, Bab Kumeta. So it's look all these men. The only man, there is a man who's holding it up for all the good men out there, for all the fathers out there, for all the responsible husbands out there. Just
Shama blanks.
Shooter
armor blanks.
We are playing.
Family planning.
Yeah, family planning. Who knows? Maybe we can better a cruiser. Maybe a cruiser. Maybe a cruiser. Who knows? It might happen that we have. I don't know. But I would love to have a smaller, something like Dr. Zulu.
Yeah.
Now we want to learn to So yeah.
We're definitely looking forward to see what's going on. But other than that, there's a lot going on in South Africa. What would you like to say to the audience? Since this is behind the camera, we express in front of the camera.
It's faith. Let's keep the faith. Let's keep the faith. It's more prayer, because I don't see. I won't lie. With what is happening in and around the world, we don't know whether they're going to wake up and see the following day. It's a matter of that. That's why I'm saying prayer, but also be faithful that Israel back to what we are used to. Although churches are very slim, but with those changes happening, now our rights, or which are going to put us in the right space, let's adapt to them. I urge and I beg all the people of South Africa to do such as wearing your mask, social distancing, and all those protocols. So let's keep praying for a better tomorrow. Let's have faith that we'll have a better tomorrow. Yeah, just that.
Right here.
Yeah. Also, stay away from crime.
Thank you.
Stay away from crime.
Otherwise,
all right. Popularly known as DTS, Detective Tunanspia. You are watching GNPS.
angithi wena u2021 thina saku 1990 sazokhulula uMandela thina
hey akaphume kuninahlele ejele yo.
Otherwise how you doing?
I'm good.
I'm here with another cast member of Durban Gen.
Okay.
She's here to tell us all her secrets, whatever she's hiding from the public. Share right here.
Woo! Woo! Wow.
Uyaphila sisami?
Ukhonjani bhuti wami?
Ngiyaphila. You look stunning tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who put this together?
Me.
When?
Me mtase. Every day me.
When I won't.
Every day me.
Shut out. Shut out. You know a lot of girls pay a lot of money to look like this.
No.
When I cooking it.
Hey, boo.
Otherwise, season 1 is done. Season 2 is coming up.
Hey, season 2.
Usahlupha namanje. Unesodum.
Bayangihlupha. Bayangihlupha.
Cha mina i-character yakho ngihlezi ngiyibona kuyiyona ehluphayo.
Ngicela ukubuza guys. Ngihlupha ngani? Ngihlupha ngoba okay, so I feel like society is just not used to. Oh, this is my mix. Sekufikela ndinyanya khona.
Hey, I hope that's not because of me.
No. No, that's the song. But
I know.
I think everybody's just so used to people keeping their thoughts to themselves that it seems quite provocative to have a woman of color who speaks her mind openly without fear. And I think that's what Sne is. And I think that's what's risky about her. And that's what's Ngingatini. People think she's out there. People think she's a lot. Because what she thinks, she says it.
You know what's the odd thing? As much as people out there may complain about Sne, but since I can tell you, I've worked in a number of hospitals, so I know bakhona osne.
Everywhere we are suppressed in society. We are afraid to come out.
You know what? It's just that they exist in silos.
Yes, that's very true.
People are not too welcoming if you somebody was up front.
I think abantu abaningi they are still shocked, and people ngathi kunzima ukuthi kujwayeleke ukuthi kungaba nomuntu wesifazane, a plus size woman of color that owns herself, that owns her beauty, that owns her voice, She is who she is, and she does what she does, and she's unapologetic about it.
And can I just add to that, Uguti, another thing is, why should we stereotype people? Why should you be limited to a certain behavior when you can just be yourself?
Exactly.
100%.
I personally, as an actress, I think I've learned a lot from Usne. You know that at the end of the day, people will talk. Whether you're yourself or you're not yourself, whether you love yourself or you hate yourself. So why not have people talking about you, the true and most authentic self of who you are?
Yes. What's in your day outside of Usne?
Yeah.
What's the most important thing?
My child.
What's his or her name?
Uponki.
Her or he?
Her.
Her.
Okay.
Hi, Ponky.
Hi, Ponky.
How old is she?
She's 4 years old.
4 years old.
Yeah.
Is she as pretty as her mom?
Huh?
Is she as pretty as her mom?
She's gorgeous. She's her own self.
Before we close this thing down, what do you want to tell people out there? Just from your heart, nothing to do with...
From my heart, it's be you, do you. When you fall, you pack up, you dust yourself up, you walk again. You fall, you pack up, you dust yourself up, you walk again. Semhlabeni la ungawi.
Nizwele, ungawi. You fall down.
Wonke umuntu ohleka nami, kodwa la ufika la ugqibela.
Hey. Come on.
Ngizokushintshela mina, out shop mina. Awungizoziso.
Yabo kunesisho kwaZulu esithi indaba ayihlangani kodwa abantu bayahlangana.
Hayi kusuke kuliwa.
For once, I've got a role model here. My role model. Awkward to hear.
Ngiyabonga, man.
I'm serious.
Thank you
I'm
very
serious.
much.
I'm serious.
I'm so humbled, brother.
I appreciate this sponsor.
You know,
and manje sengiyakuthopa abanye abantu ngibahlaba ngemibuzo straight.
Yeah, man.
But ke akusenani ngizotshela nje abantu into encane kanje.
Yeah, but sometimes it's allowed because right now I'm looking up to you, you know.
At the same time, I'm looking up to you.
Yeah, phezulu kanjani I'm looking up to you, man.
But nonetheless, I'm a big fan of his sponsor, Brawami.
Thanks,
also on the arts. I appreciate the love that you have for the arts. I don't want to bracket you to just one thing.
Yes,
Ikaria Yako tells a well-detailed story. I just want to ask you a few things. Like, for instance, how does it feel? I mean, TV in Tozako. Since this whole city, and this. But now you're doing it at home.
Yeah.
I think that's more significant. Yeah. So, throughout the career, how does it feel to be at home and work from home?
It's amazing. It's amazing, Put, and thank you for the question. It's kuyangimangaza. Yabo iphupho engangilifisa ngifike eGoli. Sasukela eThekwini because babebona italent eBed Center. Base besisusa eBed Center. Basisegalo lapha eRosebank ema-ofisini lapha. Sasuka eGalo ema-ofisini saya ko-Tom Pictures, sasuka ko-Tom Pictures everywhere, Native Rhythms, wherever, you name it. And I feel that we've expanded in Johannesburg and we had won. So umbuzo ubuthi sasithi siyofa eGoli noma sasithe siyofuna lempumelelo nokufunda khona sokwazi ukubuya siphembe indlela for ingane la edladleni. You know, so for me it feels like all round because sengihlala na kwi-board of directors eBed Center where I started my career. So konke kufika kanye kanye
full circle
and ngibonga uNkulunkulu. Yeah.
Wow. Your character is a very entertaining character, might I add, on Durban Gen. Very hilarious. Right now he's shot in the ass.
Uchuchuli uMacGyver mfethu. Uzama ukuchama usinewe yaphapha wena uMacGyver. Phapha mfethu MacGyver.
Like a character Jango MacGyver, how far is he off or how far is he on to win in real life?
One of the directors that comes to me says, Mxolisi, thank you for thinking about your character.
Shit.
You know.
So wait, Mauti thinking about your character?
It's research, it's
by you.
Yeah. Yabona, if you looked at last number, Ozalo ay hyena. You know. And the only reason why last number got to be so powerful, Ozalo, was simply because there was uMacGyver.
Oh. So uMacGyver birth or out of uMacGyver?
Out of MacGyver. MacGyver gave a healing for me taking a character that deep, because as South Africans, whether we like it or not, ukudmo phuma usesitolo nenze igrosa umama kushaya ngempama for into ayibona ku-TV. So manje, yeah. So manje, if I'm going to play a rapist, ngidinga ukuyiclean image yami as an actor as well, ngenye into clean, maybe a paramedic or a doctor. So it gave me a nice platform to explore. And I believe ukuthi as South Africans asaka challenge, asakafiki like Fanesfair, we're doing great. But when we put on a global scale, who will be a lead actor for a blockbuster? Who's ready?
Hey, Gunzima.
So
do you think that's why we're not seeing a lot of, blockbusters? Like, let's look at movies, because I feel like we have the personal, in terms of behind the scenes, to execute like big productions that can do good numbers as technical.
Yeah, I feel we're short-sighted. Tina, sithola position like South Africa. I don't watch soccer. I don't support soccer. I play golf. So I'll pick on soccer.
That's hard to believe.
I'm a
Zulu
golfer.
boy.
I've played golf for the past 7 years.
So
what's my handicap?
Yeah,
it's 19. So now I feel Tina, Sevens are so hard to get to sign a contract in the PSL as soccer players. And once we sign a PSL, Komalana as Chiefs and Pirates, but we can't even form Bafana to take on the world. When an international comes, I'm saying, but it's Komalana Soto, and we are comfortable with our ceiling being a PSL, even in acting. See, I believe in hip hop, Stokey T did it. He went to Sway, Jay-Z Rock Nation called him same time as hip hoppers, we won. You know, there are other elements in jazz we win in South Africa. There's no in the advertising space as creatives we win. We adverts. There's no one who makes adverts like South Africans. So man, in soccer and acting, it's party pride. Hey man,
mentally it's the money.
Hey, ingekho.
Exactly. Don't you think it's all our financial education?
No, it's our vision. I worked as a waiter, and the reason why I used to make 1,000 rand worth of tips a day was simply because I got the team to work as a unit. Just because you forgot to clean a spoon on a table as a waiter walking past, it doesn't mean because the more we work as a unit together, from grips to lighting to makeup to production to actors and script writers and talent, the more we become a unit, the more we grow as a unit. Yeah, the more effective we can be. But me, I'm figure, you are not doing your job. Still mediocrity. Still mediocre.
Like we are Kuluma, and I hear a lot of things that define a lot of other things that you do outside of the screens. Yeah. More so your participation in local politics.
Yeah.
I think you are a born leader, sir. So I take it from me, in everything that you've set your mind on to do, you've done nothing but, take over, lead. you're not only a student, but you play your part of being a student, and then when comes the time, I would say, I must step up and take the lead. You do that. I appreciate you for that.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. But it's work in progress. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah,
it's not easy because those that lead, that see a threat within you, they suppress you.
Especially in this land that we at. But yeah, I can only wish you the best for the future, and we look forward to seeing your character on TV, uMacGyver, and any other work that you might be involved in.
uMacGyver sazolimaza
too much.
lalela bethu mongayibuka iDurban Gen ubukani
angazi nami ukuthi ngo-6 ubhizi ngani ngoba
usubuyile ekhaya
usubuyile ekhaya
emsebenzini ukusipotwe ingane i-homework isiyenziwe usukusabuka
ulindeni. Otherwise, any parting words, just anything from inhliziyo yakho. This has nothing to do with what we just spoke about. But
who is this for?
It's for GNPS. It's the podcast you said no to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
from my heart.
Yes.
I truly believe, Bafethu, we as a country we're going through a lot. We as a world we are going through a lot. The world is resetting. Let's align ourselves and be ready for the new world. You know? And let's make sure that our people never get left behind. Period.
Thank you.